settle down. Who here amongst us in the boat think that the Bachelorette should take Bachelor number one? Okay, shut up. Bachelor number 3. That's what happens when you get bachelors with a temp agency last minute. It never works out, and there's all this paperwork, and they never get paid. Bachelor number 2. Okay, good night, everybody. All right, so Bachelorette. Okay, physical reality now plays a part. Here we're going to have some reveal. No, we're not. Choose. Good point. This isn't communism. Okay. Will you please choose
It's certainly not communism.
a bachelor from 1, 2, or 3?
Well, like everyone in this room, I've always wanted to fit in with the crowd. So I'm going to go with Bachelor number 2, since that's what everyone cheers about.
All right,
Although
fantastic.
I love the way that Bachelor 1 had his eyes on the prize. And then Bachelor 3 is also maybe the only other person who
Good point, good point.
Brian
Excellent
Jones
point.
in a
Great
Motel.
working with you. Great working with you. Do they meet now? Can they meet? No? What do? We introduce them? Okay. I know all this. Wow, these are so long. Bill is Bachelor number 1. Bill has done everything in the world. He is the co-author of a web-written book of poetry called Apostrophe, and he is very great. He is the artistic director of Scream, and he is very great. Well, he is. Bachelor number 3. Oh yes. Bachelor number 3, meet Brian Joseph Davis. Brian Joseph Davis is a creator of Deceptive Projects. In 2005, Coach House Books published Portable Altamont, his first collection of writings, which has garnered praise from Spin magazine for its elegant, wise-ass rush of truth. And he's right over there. So the winning bachelor, of course, is Karen Hines, who is the award-winning writer, performer, and director, nominated for several Dora and Chalmers awards for her Pachi plays and her musical Hello, Hello, both also released in books form with Coach House Books. And bachelor, James Granger. It's true, it was him all along. And James is the former editor of Quill and Choir, and he won the Relit or Arlit? What was it? Relit Award 2004 for the Long Slide, ECW Press, and he's now working on a second collection of fiction. Novel, which is not a collection of fiction, it's a novel. And now they go to the Victory Cafe. Let's all go with it. Do we have door prizes or anything to announce? And now, dance. Okay, so we're going to take a break for 4 days, and I'm going home, but no, I'm just kidding. We're going to take a break. We're encouraging people to buy alcohol over here, alcohol with ISBN numbers for each drink. Or you can buy a book at the bar. And what, we're going to do like 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Oh, we're doing donations? Mass? Some books. Matrix magazine, the new Awesome issue. It's quite good.
Matrix stuff.
Okay. Get out your tickets and your flashlights. Okay, I'm reading the last three numbers because time is money, and I have none. 0, 2, 1. This festival is rigged. Let's do one.
What is it? What's my number?
91 and 90.
Okay.
Now it's for a Tattle Creek subscription. It's a 14-year subscription. Conan, is Conan here tonight? It's a 14-year subscription. Last three numbers, 0, 1, camel clutch. 0, 1, 7. Nick Thran wins. Okay, so please buy some books, buy some drinks, talk about your lives, and let's do this all again. It'll be more cohesive next time, I assure you. Hello, Patriot. Welcome to the dating game. How's it going? Nice bad. Good working with you. Sorry. This is the second round of the Love Boat small press dating game. And John Paul and Chris, and their chaperone, I imagine. Zoe is right here. We'll be talking to them later. I keep pointing to them because they are in fact the main event. I saved them for the end. And I expect great things for them on a purely athletic level, romantically. Game 2. We are here now in the midst of game 2. Our bachelors have been working around the clock coming up with witty banter and answers for these intensive questions. And do we have our, yes, he is ready. Bachelor number 1, seated right here. His work has been described as, hold on, sorry. It's never been described. Please stand by for 3 days. Again. Okay, sorry. Bachelor number 1. You have met your match with this poet because he really knows how to play. Right? The inmates, again, who I guess have a subscription to the LPG front lists because they seem to know a lot about this kind of stuff. From dollar store cashiers, Scottish pub brawlers, lovers, and cowards, his work comes from a school of hard knocks. And he is a man. Or a woman. Let's be honest, this is 2006. Okay, bachelor number 2 is in the middle. But of what? That's what we're going to find out tonight. You may have met your match with this. No, that's the other one. Seeing is in one of my greatest traits, I'll be honest with you. This poet shops exclusively at Midnight Grocery, though a first-time poet in book form this fall. She already believes her own press. But don't worry, because if anything goes amiss on your date, you can count on her to give you an IV. I'm sorry, I didn't write this. Number 3. This bachelor has been described as a poet, a participant of physical reality. He has an email address and various ISBN numbers. I'm not going to lie to you. He has also participated in the anthology culture here in Ontario and enjoys frogs and haikus. Of course, the person writing this bio could have been on crack. So now we're going to go to the bio of the bachelorette, the person on this side of the boat, which serves a whole different menu than this side. I don't know what you guys have been eating, but I enjoy the clouded perch a lot over here. Nadia, how's it going? Good. Good work. Good work. So, our bachelorette's work has been described as a geography of words, but beware, just when you think you may know where you stand in all that white space, he's liable to shift position and switch it all up. Or the word anthology. Okay, let's just hand it over to the bachelorette.
Hi there.
Ruined your lives enough.
Okay. So my first question, well, let's be honest. Poets don't turn me on. If
Here believes that bachelor number 1 is in fact the appropriate co-winner of the Victory Cafe Dinner for Two.com. Not bad for the nursing home kind of decibel level I was going for. But we could do better than that. How about bachelor number 3? Shut up! And bachelor number 47. I'm sorry, 2. And this is a part where I have to talk about them. Hold on.
I think I have to choose first.
Oh yes, it's all about you, I forgot. All right,
Okay.
Corduroy. Pick your number, 1, 2, or 3.
Well, it does seem as if Bachelor 3 registered the highest approval rating among the audience. And I would like to, I do feel compelled to pick Bachelor 3. However, I do feel as if perhaps in a parallel line.
We're not looking for feelings, we're looking for a number between 1 and 3. We all have lives. Some of us have to work in the morning. It's not all about you behind the curtain.
In any case, I feel as if I may already know him to some degree. So I'd like to pick between Bachelors 1 and 2.
Okay, well, everyone, we'll all meet back here in 3 weeks, and then he'll make his decision. Good night. 1, 2, 3.
But I am having trouble, so I'm wondering.
Should we do another vote? Is that what you want? Another vote? Another decibel vote?
Bachelors 1 and 2.
1 and 2? You like to humiliate people, I guess. Is that what you mean?
It's true.
It's a popularity contest, high school all over again. Fine. So that means you've lost because you're. Well, you were. Do you want to just leave? Want me to call you a cab? Okay. I think we need a moment to retool the show. And okay, 1 and 2. So how do you feel about that? What are you feeling right now? As a member of the community. You're from Hamilton, aren't you? It's a good city.
No matter how hard I tried.
Good point. Go ahead, sorry.
I think we as hosts who control things to cover their own. I'm sorry. I feel no matter how much I try, it's going to be accepted by the Toronto crowd.
Toronto crowd's tough.
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along. Bachelors number 1 and 2. This is where you all participate. Do a wave, set yourself on fire, show a pulse. Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2. Okay, we're going for the shootout. Everyone outside, we're going for the shootout. It's tied. I don't know what to do. Should we, it's a 3-way. It's a 3-way.
Can I take them all out? No, okay.
You're really indulgent.
I have no idea who Bachelor number 1 is, so I will pick Bachelor number 1.
Bachelor number 1? Brian. Okay, so we'll go with the people who didn't win. First, Bachelor number 3 is Gary Barwin. Gary's the author of numerous books, and chapbooks. Most recently, the poetry collection Fragments from the Frag Pool, and he's very great. He lives in Hamilton, as we earlier discussed on a geographic level. MapQuest is available if you want to visit Gary. Clap now. And bachelor number 2 is Danny Kuchar. Danny's first collection of poems is titled Good Meat and is coming out with Peddler Press in the fall. And her first chapbook, Midnight Grocery, is from Believe Your Own Press. And she does things with Danforth Review, Word Literary Calendar, and The Fiddlehead, and she's sitting on stage right now. Give a hand for Danny! All right, and this is the Bachelor who has decision-making problems, which I explained to him in our conference call earlier today would be a problem, but didn't seem to listen to me. I don't know, that was a lie. I'm just kidding. Settle down. Mark Truscott is this is all about geography. There's a theme here. Listen to all these cities, right? Mark Truscott is just one of the avant-garde poets included in the Mercury Press Shift and Switch anthology, an anthology that has held launch parties in Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Halifax, Calgary, Vancouver, Buffalo, and Philadelphia. No Hamilton. What's going on? Okay. Mark has read at them all. Okay. He enjoys riding on the Greyhound. His first book, Said Like Reads or Things from Coach House Books, was shortlisted for the Relit Award, and Mark lives in Toronto where he curates the Test Reading series, and he's wearing a fabulous shirt. Mark, meet your man. The man, sorry, stop. Is Michael Knox. Michael recently released his first collection of poetry from ECW Press called Play Out the Match. It was called one of the ballsiest debut collection, in recent memory that was reviewed in the Quill Enquirer. And his poems crackle with a masculine energy and a cocky swagger. Michael also teaches English at an inner city high school. And now they are married. I think it's time to take a small break, and then we're going to come back to our
Prizes!
Yes, of course. We have another prize pack. This is courtesy of ECW Press. And there's Matrix magazine. I think it's the new awesome issue, which is quite awesome. Shut up, John. All right, last 3 numbers are you ready? 0, 2, 8. And another member of the stage wins again. I told them not to hand out any tickets to writers, but 036. Man in a blue shirt, fabulous. And what is it? 036. Good working. A Scream t-shirt to the cause. It's good. Please circulate, buy a t-shirt. The t-shirts come in 75 different sizes. And it's perfect for the inmate in your life who, hopes to attend a literary event in the food.
Oh,